Hey my friends, I hope you're having an awesome week. And let's start with sight word review. Now we just learned kind of a tricky sight word, and it doesn't really follow a lot of the rules that we've learned about sounding out words. Do you remember the sight word from Monday this week? It's R. That's A-R-E. Now the E doesn't make the A say its name in this word, but that's why we remember it. We get to memorize these sight words so that when we see them, we automatically know what they are. So that's R, A-R-E. Great job. So today, I wanted to read chapters 3 and 4 of our book about plants. Have you been observing the plants around you? Have you noticed anything different about them? Are they starting to grow flowers or new leaves or anything? Well, let's take a look at chapters 3 and 4 and see what else we can learn from this book. Let's check it out. Chapter 3. Plants grow up. In this picture you can see the pod, that's P-O-D, and the seeds. It says, most plants start their lives as seeds. At first, they live inside or on their parent plants. Plants keep their seeds in different places. Some plants keep their seeds in pods or protective cases. Not all plants have pods. Some keep their seeds in fruits. Many fruits have seeds on the inside. Strawberry seeds are on the outside. That first fruit there with all the dark seeds is called a papaya. And then the strawberry. I'm sure you've all seen strawberries. And then you have an apple with the seeds in the middle. Now, that picture at the top, friends, I'm sure you recognize that. Sometimes my kids call them wishes, but that's a dandelion. When the seeds are ripe, it's time for them to leave their parents' plants. They need their own space to grow. Seeds have many ways of traveling to their new homes. Some seeds use the wind. Dandelion seeds float from one place to another. Maple seeds twirl like helicopters. And there on the bottom left you can see maple seeds. We called them helicopters when I was a kid. Burr pods often get a ride. They stick to animals that walk by. The animals drop them off at their new homes. And you can see those sheep there with the burrs stuck to their wool. Soon, the seeds fall to the ground. Now each has its own space. It is ready to grow into a plant. First, the seed splits open. Then, the new plant's roots push down into the soil. And in this picture, you can see the seed splitting open and the root coming out headed towards the soil. It is called a shoot. The roots grow long. They gather water. The plant's shoot grows up out of the soil. The plant grows taller and stronger. Many plants will also grow flowers. Flowers help make new seeds by creating pollen, a powder that travels from one flower to another. Flowers attract insects with their smell and bright colors. Pollen sticks to the insects. Bees fly from one flower to the next. They leave pollen behind. The picture at the top of this page is of a bean plant and its flower. Once a plant has new pollen, it can create seeds. That's why, without bees and other pollinators, it would be hard for some plants to grow. They are an important part of the plant's life cycles. Now the plant loses its flowers, new seeds grow, and a cycle starts over. Your turn. These seeds are ready to travel to their new homes. How do you think each seed will get there? Take a look at this backyard. How many ways to travel can you see? And the pictures at the bottom are of maple seeds, dandelion seeds, and burrs. And there's a couple of girls playing with a dog, and I wonder if they picked up those dandelions and they could blow on them, right? And that would send those seeds flying through the air. And also the dog could pick up those burrs on maybe some of its fur, and he could take those seeds all over the place. And those maple seeds, they kind of had their own way of traveling. They could fall out of that tree and fly like little helicopters and land somewhere completely different, and maybe start a whole new maple tree. Cool. Chapter 4. Plants and you. Plants are all over the world, and that's a really good thing. Plants don't just sit around and look nice. They also keep you healthy and make people's lives better. Fruits and vegetables you buy at the store started as plants in a field. Fruits and vegetables are healthy snacks. You can pick them from a field and eat them. Other plants help us make tasty foods that don't look like plants at all. Tortillas are made of corn that has been cooked, ground up, and flattened. Many tasty cakes are made with wheat. Wheat and corn are both kinds of grasses. Plants make up many of the useful things we see every day. Even some of our clothes used to be plants. Cotton is the fluffy material that surrounds cotton plant seeds. Lots of pants and t-shirts are made with cotton. Wood is very useful. People make toys, chairs, and tables and houses out of wood. By simply growing, plants make the air that we breathe clean. Plants absorb parts of the air that we don't breathe and turn them into oxygen that we need to live. Plants make our world healthy and clean. That's why we need to take care of them. Your turn. Look around. How many things can you find that are made from plants? How many of those things do you use every day? And in this picture we see a little wooden toy, a xylophone, and then we see a pomegranate that's at the bottom with those little red seeds, and then a kiwi, and you see those dark seeds towards the center of that fruit. And then there's a watermelon, and the watermelon has those little black seeds, and sometimes there are white seeds also in watermelons. And you've got a wooden step stool there, made of course from trees, wooden blocks also, and a pair of jeans, usually made from cotton. Very interesting, friends. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that book, and I hope you're having an awesome week. Keep up the hard work, and I'll see you again real soon, okay? Bye-bye.